Yes, I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. It's been 8 months since video 50 was released. How time flies, eh? Crazy. But I've got 4 new video ideas which I'm excited to be rolling out over the next few weeks, starting today with a crystal clear look at the key points to developing excellent 1-2 rhythm on your serve, just like the pros. So let's just quickly recap my 1-2 rhythm concept. Part 1, the setup phase, should feel
smooth and deliberate.
And part 2, the execution phase, should feel
explosive and full of energy.
You know it. So for this video, I just really want to simplify the serve using this concept. And in turn, that will enable you to develop excellent rhythm and timing on your serve, as well as maximizing the power and spin. And we'll do this simply by understanding a few key positions of the body and racket at that critical moment when part 1 transitions into part 2. Let's have a look. The smooth and deliberate part 1 ends at the completion of the knee bend. And crucially, the tossing arm should still be extended at this moment. Part 2 begins with the explosive leg drive, at which point the tossing arm naturally comes down, and the racket gets faster and faster until contact. Here's another example. Notice the completed knee bend and extended tossing arm at the end of part 1. And then part 2 starting with explosive leg drive. So many players, including some high-level players, drop that tossing arm too early. The benefit of keeping that tossing arm stretched up until the very end of part 1, just like the pros do it, is firstly to maintain excellent balance until the hitting part of the serve, and also to stop any premature body movements that will serve you far better if they are delayed until part 2. And all of this will also help you develop a great feeling of rhythm and timing on your serve. And the last thing, this is specifically to maximise power and spin on the serve, that is the position of the racket when part 1 ends and part 2 begins. Now this varies amongst the pros a little bit, but with all the strong servers, the racket will never go past trophy position or Usain Bolt position here before part 2 begins with that explosive leg drive. And we can see that clearly here with Dennis Kudler. And check out these screenshots, all taken when part 1 ends and part 2 begins. The motion of the body during part 2 increases the rate of acceleration of the racket. And to tap into this best, you need to make sure that that racket doesn't start dropping behind your back before part 2 begins with your legs driving upwards from the ground. I've noticed many top players deliberately pausing their racket before the end of part 1 so that they can tap into this source of extra racket acceleration. It also is a great way to really feel that 1-2 rhythm, and it banishes the popular belief that the fluid continuous motion on the serve is best. If you do have a fluid continuous motion on your serve, then it's fine as long as that racket's not travelling too fast initially and doesn't pass trophy position before part 2 begins. But the best way is to try and develop that pause of the racket in your serve before the end of part 1, or at least a significant slowing down of the racket before the end of part 1. And shadow strokes are a brilliant way to do this, not least because you can really exaggerate that pause when you do the shadow strokes, which helps you to feel that 1-2 rhythm. Really good. The only way to see the exact position of the tossing arm and racket when leg drive begins is with slow-mo video. Here we can see a slight improvement from July to September, but still plenty of work to be done. Finally, a high ball toss is really important, just so you have enough time to feel that slowing down or pausing of the racket, and also you're still able to fully extend upwards to the ball at contact. Do also review video 39 for a detailed look at ideal ball toss positions for the first and second serves. So that's it for video 51. Thanks for watching. As always, do please feel free to leave comments. I will respond to them. Next time, going to look at some great, simple, tactical ideas that will help you to be far more intelligent with your play during matches. So I look forward to see you then.
Boom!
What was that?
You're back with a bang.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, it's only a serving video. Yeah. Calm down, mate.